G'day everyone, and welcome back to Infinity Horde. After completing a tier 2 infestation quest late yesterday, I've now got to wait until Gen opens at 6 for the hand-in, so in the meantime, I think it's time to do a few touch-ups to the Horde base, so that I don't run out of time again like on the last Horde. The main changes will be to tidy up the supports for the base, and extend out the sections for the electric fences so that we can fit in more. I also need to double check the status of the thin pole walkway to make sure all of the blocks are upgraded, and then add the 3rd level walkway on top. Once that's done, we'll hand in the quest to Jen and see what other ones she's got for us today. In terms of checking the supports, just want to make sure that everything's repaired and also upgraded to concrete. There's a few cobbles still in there, like those. Looks like one more there, and there. As you can see, quite a few of them were still cobble, which isn't too bad, but I think they're all concrete now. The other thing we want to just quickly do, if we can, is upgrade this. At least just the middle pillar. As you can see, they took a bit of a liking to some of the frames up here, I'm guessing as they fell. Let's get that last one. There we go. Alright, let's head back down again. That can probably actually just stay like that, so that we can do more repairs later if we need to. From here, oh, that's taken a bit of a beating. Don't think that would have broken the pathing, but that's interesting that they went for that. They normally don't go for that block. And in future I won't, because I normally use a ramp there rather than the ramp incline. So it could be that the ramp incline block is causing a little bit of a difference. I think you can still see there's some sections that aren't fully concretified. We can't really get to them from here. What I do want to do though, is just extend this out a couple of spots. Copy that rotation. Like that. Copy that rotation in there. Place those like that. And then while we're here, I'm just going to put in a zombie force field block, which is the arch 3-meter tip. If we just put these along there, the zombies won't see them as viable pathing blocks. They can still land on them, but that's fairly unlikely. And it just means that we can actually go from the other side. I won't try and make that jump because that'd be a great way to start the day with a broken leg. But if we come around here, we do need to do some of those frames up to wood. That can be a later thing. If we just come around here, upgrade these. This gives us the ability to check these, and I think that one right there is still wood. There we go. So that's now concrete. Most of that looks like it's all concrete. So I think those top two are all good. Here. Oops. Oh, that one could be a problem. As you can see, the zombies just sort of ignore that. Although he probably tried to cross over to me. We've got to level up, and let's head down. There's the one last thing we want to do. Where did you go? There you are. Hello. Is just do that 3rd level block. So what you can do, these are all rotated to the top. Now if I copy that shape, copy the rotation, if I rotate it down again, we can put a 3rd level block all the way along the top here. Not there. And what this does is just gives us another extra block that the zombies would have to destroy. It doesn't raise them up any, and it keeps them still nice for shooting at head height. It just means there's another concrete block there that the cops would have to destroy before we lose our path. Alrighty. And the last thing, and I'm crisscrossing back and forth a lot, but the last thing we might just want to do is do that spotlight up on the roof. Gen will open up any second. From there you go, Gen's open. Let's just wire this up so that we don't forget to do that. We should be good. Right, let's head back to see Jen, hand in this quest and see what she's got for us.
Nice work.
Okay. So there is a Pistol Pete book. Nothing particularly exciting other than that and the crafting skills. I just might double check what we're up to with our pistol books. 4 of 7. So that would give us book 2. We're still a little bit away, so we won't just take that. I might take the crafting skills max. Ooh. And that is our tier 4 complete. Don't really need melee mods or food or range mods. I'm not using steel armor. So we're a long way from the 4x4, but let's just grab that for now, because you never know, we could get lucky. Get some loot at some point that would allow us to build it. Now, what have you got in terms of quests? North, north. Terrible. While I'd love to do the infested, I think they're all off in the snow biome, given that they're the north, and that's not something I feel like we're up for with only a tier 3 pistol. So what have we got that's nearby? We've got a fetch. We've got a clear. We've got some night quests. Let's start with the clear.
I would love to give you a job.
That's at the way station.
Did you know
Let's not start with the
you
clear.
can harvest landmines? If you do this for me, I will never forget you.
Alright, let's do the fetch then. I don't want to do the way station and have it bug out again. So we're going to do this one. Just head back home, dump our gear, and then go see about this fetch quest. Let's just open these up first. A couple of forge mags. We're 4 now away. 4 now away from the crucible, so that's doing very well. Got steel tools unlocked as well, so we can start thinking about whether or not, once we've got that crucible, whether or not we want to replace some of these iron tools. And for the 4x4, there's 3 vehicle mags. We now have, I think it's 2 more, and then we've got the motorcycle. We've got the chassis. We've got a battery, we've got lots of wheels, more wheels than I know what to do with. Not even sure where all of my vehicle parts are going. In here, that'll do. Batteries can go in there as well. Building materials go there. Okay, we've got some ammo, we've even got the right ammo. Plants are still growing, so let's head off to this fetch quest. Or on the way, from memory, this is tier 1, usually with a screamer upstairs. There it is. Okay, screamer dispatched. I just wanted to stop here since it's usually quite full of building materials. And every little bit that we can grab means less mining that we need to do. So we might as well just grab what we can while we're here. Oh, wake somebody up. Where are you? There you are. It's also got a cement mixer over there. And cement mixers mean forge mags. 3 more. What would be cool, I don't know if we'll get there, but something to try and aim for today would be getting the crucible and or getting the motorcycle. Be greedy to go for both, but you know, gotta have goals in life, right? Anybody to wake up? Anybody in the toilet? Oh, hello, Mr. Rad. Feel like you hit harder than I was expecting, especially for a tier 1. Good Rad hanging out there just to make life fun. Meat stew, I'll take that. I'll make some yucca juice with all of that. Mr. Coyote, I will take your meat. Ooh, another forge book. Just 2 to go now. That's locked. Do I really just have to jump in? I guess I do. I could grab the concrete and smash my way in here. Is that everybody? Looks like it. Quick loot in here. Never know, you could get another vehicle look. Would not go astray. Done pretty well so far today. No, just tools. Or concrete mix. Alright. Bit of a detour. Got some pretty good loot out of that. Let's refuel that. And off we go to that fetch quest. Okay, before we go anywhere. 33 meters that away. Surely that's a zombie. Come on. Oh, hello. There's a zombie. How many can we wake up? Here we go. Backing ourselves into a corner. Good play. Always a good plan. That's not cobble. Somebody's awake. Crispy. And his friend. Crossbow bolts, sure. Ammo. Skirting around the edges for now, rather than charging through the middle and waking everybody up. Who's in here? Nobody. Okay. Would have been tight to fight, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. Dogs. Can hear other people complaining, but I think they're on the outside. Anybody home? Secret food stash. And since it's chicken, I'll just eat that straight away. There's our fetch satchel. Just going to double check no one's coming at us from the outside. That's going to open that up. Oh, you're trying to beat your way in. Just basically double checking that we don't get extra friends that we don't want. And we also have a nice clear line of retreat. I don't think we actually came in here. Nothing in those. That looks like the exit. So I don't think we're too far away finishing, so we might as well just push on and get the loot. Here we go. Of course I can't shut that. That's it for in here. Now these are locked open, so we can't do anything about those. Whoop, hello. You a feral? No. That's alright then. Nobody else in here. Got a locked door so that we can't get back, sure. Can't go that way. Ooh, a tier 6 primitive bow. I'm glad I pushed on for the extra loot. Oh, but that recog's worth it. Oh, wake them up. Okay. View. Don't really need the coffee. Just what I thought. Secret hidey spots for zombies. But not today. That's a pair of shoes, not a zombie. Shut that one. Run away. There we go. Get water. Where are you coming from? Around the corner? Nobody in the kitchen. Nobody at the reception. Alright, let's loot in here. And then it should just be upstairs to go. All the cornmeal you could ever ask for. What do we not need? What do we not need? Oh, I see it's... And that's not a secret. Okay. Out of space. Alright, let's push on then. Finish the zombies and the quest. Well, we finished the quest. Finished clearing them out. And then we can finish the loot. Don't know that we're going to get an angle on that. Doesn't look like there's anyone in it anyway. That's locked. There's the loot. There's the zombies. Okay. Button of badness. Button and badness. Up, Phil. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, that's better. How many are going to come down? A few. You're not feral. You're not feral. Neither are you. Is that everybody? Looks like it. Okay, we'll be back up there in a sec. Let's just head down. Hop in a ladder so we can get back to that. That away. Okay, let's start with the loot room. On the assumption that will give us the best stuff. Fist mag and a tripod, bipod, plaster cast, that will never go astray, given the way I fall off things. Straight into that. Nothing too exciting there. No 9mm. That's what we need to replace after the Horde night. Got a spare bellows and a scrapping book. Again, we're kind of out of space, but I don't need that much cloth. Scrapping book. Here's where all the zombies came from. Okay, anything back here? Nothing exciting there. Then I think it was just the reception. Has a book that we've already read. Right, let's head back to Jen. Hand in this, and then think about what else we might want to do. Okay, we've got forged steel, sledgehammers that we could sell. But I think we'll just take the crafting skills, just in case we get something good. I don't think we want to do any of those still. We don't want to do the clear. They're all nighttime. Gee, we're getting down into the tier 2s. What have we got? A clear that's close. A fetch that's close. And a buried supplies. It's to the north, but might be worth it. Something a bit different. Let's go have a look out to the north.
Oh, this is the best way to get dukes. Fantastic!
Let's drop some gear. While we're here, skill books, explosives, armor, and electrical traps. Nothing particularly great there. Almost getting to the point where I need to carry first aid kits. Just as a bit of a lifeline. We're also starting to run out of bandages, so maybe we'll just do that. Take a couple of those. We'll keep the bandages, keep the antibiotics. So I haven't done a buried supplies in a bit. Don't mind this one too much, as long as it's fairly close and hopefully in the desert so that we can get the sand as we're digging things up. It's not going to be in the desert, of course not. So there you go. The desert ends about 400 meters north. Something to know for future. Let's put a smack bang in the middle of the snow where you can't see what's coming. And you've got mountain lions and everything to worry about. Excellent. Let's take a bite to eat though. Let's get rid of this tree so we can see what we're doing. I'm freezing because I am not appropriately dressed for this cold. Place down some boxes so we know where it's sneaking in from. This would be the one time especially that I could really use it, finding the lockbox really quickly. We'll see how we go. Alright, let's start digging. Make sure that's loaded. Didn't hear anyone that time. Alright, so it's moved a long way from those. Let's head towards this corner. At that time, move towards this one. Same again. And there we go. I won't complain about that. Unless I die. Whew. Well, that was enough to get the heart going. Still got lots of health coming. Oh, there's a bear. That should make life even more fun. Let's maybe not call him. Oh. Maybe a wiser choice would have been to just jump on the bike and go. But I never said I was a wise man. Alright. Now I have honey for just this purpose, but I don't have vitamins. So we'll have to go back and take them from back home. So let's head back and see Jen. That first little trip into the snow biome was scary and almost killed me. I really need a bigger gun. I just hate the 44 Magnum. The Desert Eagles, or the equivalent of the Desert Eagle, whatever it's called in game, has a decent enough mag that is usable and quite enjoyable. But I just don't like the revolver. 6 shots is just not enough with the reload time that it has. But I could really use the tier 6 pistol right about now.
I can make my payment to the Duke now.
Alright, so I think, given that everything else is a bit meh, other than just money, I'm going to take the pistol beat book, since we're using pistols and 20% more range while using scope. At least it gets closer to completing that set of books. It is a bit average, but we'll take it. What else can we do before the end of the day? So should we go back to the snow biome and see if we can die again in a clear quest? Maybe not. Got a clear or a fetch.
You need some work? I need some.
McKean residence.
We always need someone to handle the tough
Home of
jobs.
Jack Canada. I don't even know what
Monkey
that
doesn't
is.
grow. I would love to give you a job.
Salvage.
Take
Oh, I'm going
some.
to do
You
the
looking to
fetch
earn
quest.
some dukes? I got jobs for someone like. Thanks, son. I knew you would.
For 2 reasons. One, it gives us the chance to bail early if we get the satchel. And 2, it's got a cool name for the POI. Okay, since you're going to offer me a front door entrance, it's silly not to take it. And there's the satchel. So at least we can bail whenever we want. It's only a tier 2. I reached that. Now I can. Nobody here. Oh, hello. Biker and... oh. Straight into it. Okay, come back and loot that in a bit. Who's upstairs? You're gonna above the door. Or you're feral. Man, I am getting hit like a truck. I feel like they're hitting harder than they used to. Or I'm just running into it face first more than I used to. One or the other. There's another level up. And I think that's all the zombies. So let's grab some loot. Place those vitamins we just used. I was going to say that better not be the Pistol Pete book that we just took for the quest reward. But it's not, so that's okay. We haven't been lucky with the forge books and vehicle books that I was hoping to get to finish out the day. Although I say that, and we just need one more now. Come on, game, you could give that to me from those bookshelves downstairs, right? Medicine cabinet. Okay, where were those books? Armored up. Tools Digest, and Tools Digest, and Knife Guy. Not too shabby, but not the ones that we were hoping for. Alright, I think that'll do us. Oh, I don't know if we can quite get back to see Jen. Let's hustle and see if we can. Having said that, even if we make it back and hand this quest in before Jen closes up shop, I actually don't want to take another quest because I don't like any of the ones that she's got. Let's just quickly run in though. Might as well take the reward.
Here's your pay for a job well done.
Trader Joel's is now closed.
Didn't make it. Alright. Well, we know what we can do at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. In the meantime, we'll go and store this gear, and overnight what I suspect I'll need to do, we need to replenish as much of the ammo that we spent at Horde night as we can. So I think it's time to start doing some mining. I did a little bit last night for some nitrate and some lead just over here. What we might do is just head over into the forest biome and see if we can find a coal seam so that we can start to make up some gunpowder. Pretty sure that's what we need, isn't it? Coal and nitrate. So yeah, we've got a little bit of nitrate, only 1400, so not huge stacks or anything like that we're talking about here. But it'll get us going, get a little bit of gunpowder happening, we've got a little bit of brass, so let's start getting that together, go from there. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode where I stuck my pinky toe into the snow biome and got it well and truly bitten off. I'll be very much avoiding quests in the snow biome for a little while, till we've got some better gear. Please leave me a like if you enjoyed the video, and consider subscribing if you'd like to keep up to date with the whole series. Thanks to my awesome Patreons for their support, thanks to you for watching this video, and as always, happy building.